Hi everybody. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. I looked up and it was 7 o'clock. I'm gonna turn on, my husband put me some new lights in my room. I'm kinda I want to thank Melanie. She somebody new I met this week. Actually, I had met her before. I shouldn't say she's terribly new. She's a fellow demonstrator. She was buying some other stamps from me and found out she was also a demonstrator. So I want to say hi to Melanie if she watches this. But she gave me some great tips on my videos. So I'm changing up where I normally record, and my husband is putting some new lights in my room. So I did do one video that I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the card. The video hasn't, I haven't aired the video yet, but I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the card, and hoping the lighting is a little bit better in that video, and trying to decrease the glare a little bit. And we're going to try tonight with the Facebook Live to see how that goes. So trying to see if this is showing up on my there we go, so I can share on my regular Facebook. So tonight I want to give you a little sneak peek on what's coming for November 1st to all my customers. If you want to join my team, you can have it now. But this is what they're calling a Snowflake Showcase. It revolves around several products, including 2 stamp sets, some snowflake thinlits, some gorgeous, I can say gorgeous enough times, velvet paper. And I have already told my class, because I showed my class this week the printout for it. I totally expect the paper to sell out. I'm sorry. They're already stating everything is, first come, first served. When it sells out, it's not available anymore because it's only available for a month. Of course, Stampin' Up! Makes their own stamps, so I suspect, they can remake the stamps during the month. But the other stuff, I honestly, I do not know how long they'll have it. Of course, the girls in my class, I told them I will be ordering. We were only allowed 1 item to pre-order of each of the stuff. That meant 1 thing of velvet paper as demonstrators, because usually they let us order more, and they didn't let us order more. They only let us order 1 because I think they're afraid we would sell it out, and they couldn't have that. So yeah, I mean, it's going to sell out. I'm positive that it will sell out. And I told my class, I don't know by the time we meet in a couple, 3 weeks, because we don't meet till the middle of the month. I can't guarantee you that it'll be available. So you either, so they went ahead. I'm going to order for them on the 1st, a couple of them. So I'm telling you now, I mean, I'm giving you a sneak peek right now. This, I will remind you guys on the 1st that it's available, because you're going to want it. Come the 1st, if you want, especially the velvet paper, the trinkets, there's little silver snowflake trinkets. I'm going to show you. It's on one of the cards that I'm making. They're very cute. And this works for all winter. One of the stamp sets is clearly not a Christmas stamp set, and so it's good for all year, for all winter. The velvet paper, I know you can't see how wonderful this is, but let's listen. I mean, this works for snowflakes, this works for snowmen, this works for anything. I have seen people stamp on this. I saw somebody take ink and then get it wet. I mean, there is so much you can do with this. I just made snowflakes tonight. I mean, I'm just showing snowflakes. So, but I do plan on doing more with it when I get more. So, because right now I'm just, I only have 1 piece left. I'm scared. I'm scared to use it right now before the end of the month. And I need it. I am doing a class for those people that live locally. This is, I'm doing product-based classes come in November, starting in November, out of my home. And there will be a class based on this showcase that we'll be able to pre-order. And because I'm scared this paper is going to be selling out, I am buying extra paper for this just in case this paper sells out by the time my RSV for this class is up. So I will have some pre-bought just in case it sells out, because I want some extra. I want some extra. So this is the one of the stamp sets, Happiness Surrounds. This is the one that I said is not Christmassy. I mean, it's got gorgeous imageries here, and it's got congratulations, it's your day, sending positive thoughts, surround yourself with happiness, hello friend, here's to new beginnings. So this is clearly, this is the stamp, the one I'm going to use tonight for my project. This is the one that's more of a winter based. It says snow is glistening, and this is the sample card. I'm going to show you that I made a video that will be coming out later in the month. Merry Christmas to you and peace on earth. Joy, each snowflake is beautiful, sparkling, and special just like you. Sending blizzard wishes and wonderful season. This stamp right here, like a little blizzard, somebody posted putting this in their Stamparatus and putting the hinge and going down, and it makes a whole card and you don't even see a break in it. It's very, very awesome. The Thinlits. The Thinlits, this is huge. There's 20 Thinlits in this. So this, I put mine on metal sheet, on a magnetic, I just dropped a couple. So this is one set, and this is one set, and the two that I just dropped on the floor, I will have to find, because Lord knows. Oh, okay, well, that's one of them. I think it's one. Hopefully I just dropped one. I don't know. Okay, so this is a sneak peek of the card, the video card that is going to be video for a couple weeks. And I did embossing here, and this is the little trinket that's also available. This is on shimmer paper, and then I watercolored. And this is the card that we are going to make tonight. And this is using the velvet paper right here. I did put Sizzix adhesive backing first before I cut it out, and I did use the precision plate. Okay, I already have one cut out, so, but so I am using this precision base plate. Just use both pieces, your precision base plate, your paper, then a cutting plate, and then it works. So this is a card we're going to make, and I'm going to turn my camera around. So, all right, so it's going to take me a second because I have to really crank this thing here. So you're going to have to go to the ceiling for a moment. Sorry, the way this works now. Let's see here. I think I got to turn my camera this way. Okay. My husband says I have to make sure to get it straight. If I get it straight, then there won't be a glare. I think trying to get this thing to be straight is the part of the problem. It seems very dark on that side. But now you went sideways. So okay, that fixed the sideways issue. Oh, don't want to do that. That just got the camera in the way. Okay. Is that better? Sorry. I want to figure this out, I think. All right. So what I'm using is I have a 8.5 by 5.5 piece of Whisper White folded in half. I already have that. Then I have Mary Merlot, and this is 4 by 5.25, and this one is going to go down without any anything attached to it. I'm looking for my, there we go. So this one has nothing but tape. So that one's going to go there. This card is pretty easy, actually. Then this is a piece of from Under the Mistletoe paper, and this is just a 2 by 5. And we're going to use the triple banner punch. And it's just going to go straight in and all the way to the bottom and cut. Boom. Easy. And then I have some white twine, and I want to leave me a good size string right there, and then just wrap it. I wrapped it like 3 times, and then make me a bow. However big you want your bow. Find my scissors, cut, and then I'm going to put me some tape. I'm going to put tape across the top, a little bit there. And then I have that going to the side. I feel like I should show you how this cuts out. So I'm going to cut you another one so you can see. Okay. So here's, I got a piece here. And for the life of me, I don't know what I did with my little Sizzix brush. It's driving me crazy. I had it out for my card buffet the other day, and I can't find it. It is driving me nuts. So see there? Right there. Come out. And voila. Now I'm not going to get rid of that. See that right there? I'd make me some small snowflakes out of that little chunky doodle. I am not wasting this stuff. I'm telling you what. This stuff is like gold now. And I had my pokey tool. There it is. So normally I would say take the little brush, but since I can't find mine, I'm just gonna take my little pokey tool. And don't poke your finger, because yeah, I did. And the one nice thing I found, so I poked through the top on each of these holes so that way I don't tear the paper, because they do kind of stick. You can put a piece of wax paper in there so it doesn't stick as bad. And then I like to kind of poke mine through the opposite side, kind of pull it away. And then I kind of ring it through. And be gentle. I kind of use that pokey tool, kind of get down in the grooves. You don't just want to go tearing it or you'll tear your snowflake. Okay? And you can kind of use that to kind of, and then take the adhesive and see if it got everything. Sometimes it'll pull a couple, sometimes needs a little more help. Alright, so this little doodad is going to go right down here towards the bottom. Oops, didn't get over far enough. Sure, not off the edge. And that little daddy's going to go right there. Now, I've already cut, this is a die. This is this die right here. Okay, I cut it out first. You don't have to if you don't want to, it's up to you. But I am using this image. I think it's some sort of flower. And I'm going to do tone on tone. So I'm going to use the Mary Merlot ink. And I just want to line it up, which I'm trying to do with this iPad in my face. So hopefully I can see. Okay. And then I'm going to take the Hello Friend. And I use the same die, and I cut that out in Whisper White. And now I'm going to put me some tape on the back of, and I'm covering up the middle of that one, but then I'm going to use a dimensional. Here they are, like I had them. I'm going to use a dimensional on that one, and that's going to go like that. And I thought, oh, this needs something else. I just don't know what, but it does. I'm just not happy. So I decided that, there we go. I would put some pearls. And there we go. See? I thought it came together very quickly. Did not take long at all. And that is an example of two different cards using the stamp sets. Happiness Surrounds, Snow is Glistening, from the Snowflake Showcase. This will be available November 1st for customers. It's available now if you want to be a demonstrator, because I love being a demonstrator. I am so happy that I am doing Stampin' Up, and I love Stampin' Up. So, but you can get Stampin' Up by being one of my customers at shannasweets.stampinup.net, and I appreciate you liking my videos, sharing them with your friends. And if you'd like to hear more about what you get by liking and sharing my videos, I would appreciate it so much. Thank you. Miss Cindy's here. Thank you so much, Cindy. And I would appreciate you guys following me and checking out. Oh, by the way, Stampin' Up! Is having a 24-hour sale today that I believe ends at 11:59. So if you are not on my newsletter list and didn't get that letter from me today, I believe I will have it posted. It is on I believe it's on my Stampin' Up! Site also. Or send me a text and I will make sure you have the flyer with that info. I can post it on my Facebook too, on my Facebook page too, because I'm not sure I did. So thank you guys so much for watching me, and if you didn't catch the whole thing, it will be saved on my page. Thank you so much. Bye.